You're welcome back to my channel. Thanks for all the comments and thanks for subscribing as well. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for following the story. Thus far, I think I have to try and tidy up everything at this moment because I don't want to bore you too long with the story. Anyway, the last time I stopped at getting the visa to come to the UK, and we have been living in the UK now for the past, me and the children, for the past 13 years. We give God all the praise because it was turbulent, it was hard, but with God they say all things are possible. So it doesn't matter what you're going through at this moment. Like Job said, a man born of a woman is of a few days full of troubles. So whatever challenge you're going through at the moment in your marital life or in your single life, it's peculiar to man. There's nothing new under heaven. And I'm putting out my story out there not to scare anybody, but just to let you know for real that this life is about challenges and everybody's challenge is different. I just want people to be cautious when you want to get married. Be cautious, be sure, and make sure you're real to yourself. Ask yourself real questions. Are you going to be happy with this person? Does this person really care about you? Does this person is in it for the long haul? Are they committed to it? Be sure before you get on with it. For me, it was very shaky at the start, like you know the story, but to God be the glory. You know, I'm still here, and I'm a very proud grandmom at this moment. So I have been through it all and I've come out on the other end. That not to say I don't have any other challenges. I have a lot of challenges that, you know, I'm still dealing with at the moment. I think challenges basically, it's for the living. It's only the dead that don't have any challenge. If you're living and you're breathing, the evidence of it is that you have a challenge that you're dealing with. And once you have a challenge you're dealing with, always remember, there is always an end to everything in life. You will come through it stronger. Trust me, you will come through. You might not know how, but like they say, there's light at the end of every tunnel. So we have been living in the UK, the children are doing well, they are all grown up adults now, and I give God the praise for that. Like I said, the baby I left the marriage with was 2 weeks old when I left. Now she's in the university, she's doing well, she's 20 years, and we are yet to see the dad. So man, this is a piece of advice from a woman who has been through it. If you make children, it doesn't matter what goes right or what goes wrong between you and the partner. Do everything you can to raise your children. Because like I said, every man can make a child, but it takes a real man to raise a child, to look after them, to be in their life. So if you're not ready to raise a child, don't have a baby mama. It's not really worth the trouble. So I thank God for how far God has helped me and has helped us as a family. It is only by Him that we are still alive and we are strong and we're doing well. And I believe and I trust God for greater things He will do even in our future. I'm just going to say a little bit about living in the UK as a single mom. It is hard. Because like everybody knows, that London is the most expensive city to live in the whole wide world. But it is a country that looks after family because you get some concessions when you have a family. It's been hard and it's been easy at the same time. At least we have homes to live in and, you know, we have clothes on our back and we thank God for that. It's a country whereby, you know, when you got kids, there's so many things, you know, like there's a lot of gangs, groups going on in this country. And as a single mom, you're wondering whether you've done enough to keep your children, especially the boys, out of becoming gang members And I just thank God because I haven't experienced anything of such nature. It's just by the glory of God, and my children are, they don't belong to any gang. They are responsible adults, and they have their own businesses, they have their jobs, they're doing well. So I just give God the glory for that. I think mostly lone parents, families in this country could do with men mentors in their lives. You know, that's why we in the African church, the men should do more for the lone parent family. Yes, it's not your family, but at the end of the day, you know, we're supposed to be our neighbor's keepers. So I'm calling on to men now. If you got lone parents near you, at church, at work, please sow into the lives of especially the boys. Because black children need all the help they can get to be everything they can become, even in this country. We have so many negatives stacked against black boys generally, but every help they can get from responsible male in the community would help them. So men in the UK, please rise up and help our boys become responsible men, so we can have a black president or a black prime minister. Even in the UK, it is possible. So I just want to stop at this point and round up this personal story. Some people are wondering, are you crazy? How could you be so honest about what you've been through? The only reason I've done this is to encourage our girls and the boys alike to make sure, you know, check and be sure you're ready before you say yes, I do. And when you say I do, it's not going to be a bed of roses. There will be challenges. It is normal for man. If there's challenges, please, the grace to go through it is already there. Just receive it and make sure you are there to raise every child that you make. It will make a lot of difference to this world that we live in, and it will make a lot of difference to the black community as well. So that's my personal story. I bet you got your own story to tell. It would be nice to hear back from you. You know, if you would like to share your own personal story on my channel, I would be glad to hear from you. I'll be rounding this up now, and my next episode will be Journey to Find Love. Journey to Find Love. I bet you wouldn't want to miss that. Please come along this journey of finding love again with me. The new episode starts next week by the glory of God. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video. God bless you. If you've got anything to share, whether your own personal story you want to share on this channel, my email is at the bottom of this video. Please get back to me through the email. I will be glad to hear back from you. And thank you for the comments. Keep them coming. God bless you. Bye for now.